going on, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS. I am back here in the title screen, and that is because I'm going to show this off real quick. If you go ahead and on your file select screen, you go ahead and hold the trigger buttons on your DS, and then select your file.
Luigi.
Then you get access to Luigi. So, that's a little bit of a secret code that the game gives you when you beat the game, but if you already know that, then you can do that on any file. So, Luigi has absolutely no difference in gameplay at all. So, you know, but I like to play as Luigi because, come on, man, Luigi does not have enough games here, so, yeah. Plus, Luigi's objectively better. IMO. Alright, so anyway, we're here in World 2, which is your, desert world of the game. Desert worlds are really nice, except, sometimes they're not. So this level introduces Pokies. The Pokies are these little little cactus enemies that are stacked by multiple body parts. You shoot a body part, and then one part of the body is dead, unless you shoot the head. You shoot the head, then the entire thing dies, which is pretty cool. That's your objective whenever you're dealing with these Pokies. So, other than that, this level is a fairly simple level, so there we go. So now we're going to go on to 2-2, which is a bit of a grassy level, kind of the only grassy level of World 2. Even though, like, you know, every world has their own, like, specific theme, does not mean that these worlds are going to be, or that every single level is going to be that type of themed level, which is one of the cool things about this game. So it's like every once in a while the game's gonna pull a little twist on you, like the grass level right here in this level. So in this level we are introduced to Lakitu. Lakitu are these little cloud enemies that throw spinies down, and if you you can actually shoot a fireball at the Lakitu, and you can actually ride on its cloud. And there's some star coins. Okay, I am back. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Got a little interrupted by a phone call, as you probably may or may not have heard there. Yeah, so anyway, you can ride on the cloud, and as you just saw, that first star coin that we just got is obtainable with the Lakitu cloud. That is thankfully the only star coin of the level. Usually levels like those, star coins are placed in very complicated locations and high up in the sky. And you don't ride on the cloud forever, so you know you have to kind of know where the star coin is when you're trying to go for it. So it kind of sucks. So now here we are in 2-3, which is a sewer type of level here. This level is, it's not really complicated. It looks complex, but it's fairly straightforward. You have these gates that close behind you whenever you pass by them, as signified by the arrows. You cannot actually backtrack through those. You can backtrack through these little star platforms right here. So that's pretty cool. And over here are just some coins, so we can just go back all the way around. I know the path around this level is this. I'm just showing this off just for the sake of it. Alright, over here is our first star coin. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up. There we go. Actually, that's a second star coin. Sorry, we already picked up our first star coin earlier. Head over here, and this is a 1-up. And then go and head up this way. Hit the switch right here. And then we're going to go and head on forward. Ooh, giant piranha plants. Die! Giant piranha plants take 3 fireballs to kill. And they give out lots of coins. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Alright. Go ahead and head up here. And in order to get this star coin, you want to go ahead and... Ooh, that was wrong. Alright, hold on. Why was that wrong? That was supposed to be right. There we go. Alright. And then if you're wondering, what's up there, well, if I can actually get up here, it's nothing, so, yeah. Alright, that right there is a power-up block. Most power-up blocks usually contain mushrooms and fire flowers. They kind of expanded that in other New Super Mario Bros. Games, which is nice. You can kill that piranha plant, or you can hit that red switch. But since I already hit the fire flower, I'm not gonna use that red switch to get myself across. Yeah. So normally you need the spring to hit this hidden block, as well as to get up there, or unless you can just wall jump. If I can. Okay, there we go. Well, except, oh well. Just a flagpole.
Yay for me!
Yeah. So every level has some particular way for you to get a 1-up on the top of the flagpole, and I guess I did not explain, but if you hit the top of the flagpole, you hit the very top of the flagpole, you do get a 1-up. So keep that in mind. Alright, so now that that's over, there is something else in the level that I didn't show, and I did not show that on purpose. So we're gonna go ahead and go back there and show it off. So we just gotta go ahead and make our way there. I'm pretty sure I already did this already, but anytime I have to do a level twice, I will speed it up to save myself some time. Okay, so now that we're back over here, we want to go ahead and head up here this time, and for a very long time in my life, I always thought you had to use the mini mushroom in order to get up here, because with the mini mushroom you can fly up, so you can jump so high, and you can wall jump and gain a lot of height.
Luigi.
But it turns out It turns out you don't have to. That there's that switch right there that only appears whenever.
Luigi.
That switch only appears whenever the other switch is active in that room. So you want to be a little bit quick right there. Alright, so now here we are. So that secret exit takes us to 2-A. And 2-A is, in this secret level we have this giant fish enemy right here. Not Big Bertha. Big Bertha, because this thing does not eat you in one hit. So, yeah. This enemy kinda sucks. So, one thing that you can do here with these little spinning things is you can actually hold on. Oh boy. You can actually let go of the run button and the and your directions, and you can actually maintain momentum in order to gain a little bit of height, which is or in order to gain some speed, which is actually really cool. Learned that relatively recently. Head down over here and get yourself a mushroom. Oh, okay, that's how you get up there. Forgot about that. Haven't explored down there in a while. Alright, so over here we have these hidden blocks. That way you can get up to the top like that, and there we go.
Yay for me, Luigi.
So that right there was a secret exit. And the secret exit leads us to the cannon, and we unlocked the cannon levels earlier. But the cannon levels are actually warp levels, or yeah, they're actually warps, so that you can actually skip ahead into go into different worlds.
which is cool if you want to beat the game fast. But since this is a 100% Let's Play, I will not be doing that. Oh my gosh. So I failed that. Okay. I was messing around right there. Don't mind me. But yeah, I will not be. But since it's a 100% Let's Play, I will not be doing that. Although I'm going to have to do that eventually because for some reason the cannons are actually considered as levels, and you have to do, you actually have to do those as part of 100%. So this right here, I used to think that you have to land on that Koopa Troopa that's like flying right there in order to get up to the top of the flagpole easily, or like that. But as I learned, you can if you don't hold any directions when you're spinning off of those spinning platforms, then you can actually maintain your momentum, which is really nice. So that pipe actually takes us to the castle right there. But we are not going to take care of that at all. So, no thank you. Alright. So this level has another mechanic where if you hit a P-switch, then the terrain raises up to these hill-like things. That block, that's actually nice that block gave us a mini mushroom. Because the secret exit of this level actually requires the mini mushroom. So I will take that. It'll save me from having to take a trip into the mushroom house, which is nice. The game knows. That doesn't always happen because, like I said, it's a 1 in 6 chance. So whenever you want the game to give the power up that you need, it doesn't always happen. So what you want to do here is you want to go over here to some mini pipe right here, and then ooh, that was wrong. Oh my goodness! Come on. There we go. And there we go. End the level. And that's another. I forgot. And I guess that's another thing that I forgot to mention. When you are mini, you can actually run on water. So that's why that's possible, and also that pipe can only be obtainable with the mini mushroom. So it's really cool that you can run on water. That's one of the things that makes the mini mushroom great. That's probably one of the few things I will say that's actually good about being mini in this game. You can actually run these easily at all with mini. Ooh, okay. So this is another power up introduced into this game. This is actually like the game's signature power up, I guess. Got the big mushroom, and the big mushroom. It's called the Mega Mushroom. The Mega Mushroom allows like turns you gigantic. You can run through enemies, and when you kill a certain number of objects, you get like 1-ups up to 5 1-ups. Unfortunately, you can the downside to that is you only have the mini mushroom the mega mushroom for a certain amount of time, and sometimes you can actually destroy pipes that have star coins in its sub areas, which is extremely unfortunate whenever that happens. So I don't always use sometimes I don't always like the mega mushroom for that reason. But it is really fun to have and mess around with, which is nice. Just want to go ahead and raise the terrain so you can have here. Here are Hammer Brothers. Hammer Brothers are less annoying in this game than most other Mario games, which is nice. They're fairly easy to deal with, but they can be pretty annoying. Later on, they do get really aggressive, so that's not the last we'll see of them, unfortunately. And then here, there are these orange mushroom houses that contain mega mushrooms. If you want one in your item slot, which, no thank you, not for me. There will be a level where I'll have to do that, though, so don't worry. What do we get here? Oh, no! I did not want that. Alright, that's okay. Because somewhere... Okay, it's not there. Okay, it's right here, hopefully. Okay. It is really easy to die, so hopefully I'm not trying to die here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this tower is pretty cool because we have these little Ferris wheels. You have to ride these Ferris wheels across. And go and head up here. And you want to head down this way. And to get this star coin. Then we're actually gonna head our way. Then we're actually gonna backtrack because if you actually keep going, you're gonna miss this. There's no other way around this. Head up here and head inside this door. All right, so this one right, so this part right here, you gotta do lots of wall jumping. All right. So then you got to grab the star coin. And then we are now in the next part here. This is actually, we're actually at the end, surprisingly. You take that, if you actually take that path, you actually skip out the checkpoint. Something you don't want. Hit this block right here, and those blocks will up there will appear. That way you can get the third star coin. You can actually get that without hitting that block, but it's like a lot harder. So. We're gonna take things the easy way. And now we made it. So it is time to fight Bowser Jr. Alright, so I can probably show this off. Ooh! Alright, that is the quick kill right there. I like that. It's really, it feels so great to combo Bowser Jr. like that. I have actually never done that before. I just decided to see if I could do it, and yeah, that's actually a lot riskier than it looks. So don't do it. Not advised. I guess. All right, I need to show this off because this is a Let's Play, and I need to show off what these are. So these are one-up mini games. So this is your chance to get a lot of one-ups right here. Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. So yeah, this is a Let's Play, so I kinda have to show this off, but this is your chance to win a bunch of one-ups, or very little one-ups, or none. You hit a Bowser. If you hit a Bowser, which one of those cards did contain a Bowser, I just got lucky. It's random, by the way, so you can get a lot of one-ups, and there's there's like a bunch of one-ups, a lot of single one-up cards. Then there's a card that gives you 3 extra one-ups, and then there's a card that multiplies however one-ups that you currently have into 2. And if you are really lucky, the maximum amount of lives you can get is 12. But like I said, you gotta be super lucky in order to get that type of luck. So I don't always use the one-up houses because I usually don't need one-ups. The reason I don't is because it is very easy to get one-ups, so you don't need one-up houses. Unless you're not the best at this game, that you feel like you die a lot. So that could potentially be an exception. Oh, that's not what I want you to do. Okay, hold on. This enemy is gonna be annoying, like really annoying. Uh-oh. That was bad. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, we're good. This star coin's really annoying. So that worked out really nicely. Oh, hi. Bye-bye! Alright. And that was a new enemy called a Boomerang Bro. Boomerang Bros are just like Hammer Bros, but they throw boomerangs that have hammers. And sometimes their boomerangs are really annoying to dodge. Oh my goodness. Thank you! And again, that star coin can be really annoying sometimes. So, head up here. And now we're gonna beat the level. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And end the level.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend my star coins right here. Yeah, there are these signs right here that require 5 star coins to open up. And actually, as part of 100%, you actually have to spend all your star coins. Which is why I'm going out of my way to spend all these star coins right now. So yeah. Alright, so this level is a auto scroller, another auto scroller. This time we're riding on this platform here. We got Prawn Plants joining our ride. I don't appreciate you. Get off my ride. Oh, what's this? You two, get off my ride. All of you, get off my ride. None of you deserve to be here. I'm not gonna get that. Ha! That's a 1-up. Get off! I don't want any of you on my ride! Yeah, there's not much else to say about this level. You just gotta... If you don't have fire, you just gotta kind of defend yourself from these prawn plants. The nice thing is that whenever you kill an enemy with fire, you get coins. So if you like to get a lot of coins, then, fire flower is really nice. It's a really nice power up, and it's really easy to get fire flower as well. Alright, hopefully. Oh, I did not. Dang. I was trying to kill that piranha plant right there, because that piranha plant will cause you problems. As you can see, he's shooting fireballs at me. And that could be a problem. Oh, look at that fireball right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What a pain. Oh. Need to get rid of that guy. Huh. Oh. Did not get the 1-up, but that's okay. I don't need it.
Luigi.
Alright, and now we are at the castle, so let's go ahead and make our way to the castle right now. Okay, so... Oh man, what to say about this? This level has these little spiky ball things. Vinny's favorite object. That is a thing between me and him. None of you guys will understand it. Hit this block right here, you can get yourself a 1-up. Oh boy. I'm gonna dodge these things. Thankfully there's these safe spots where you can protect yourself from being spiked by these spiky balls of death. And head up here. Oh, that's another one of those things. Oh man, that was a close one right there. Could have died. No, I would not die. I'm just playing with y'all. I'm playing with you guys' emotions. Right there's your next star coin, and there's a glitch I'm gonna show off right here. Hopefully I can do it. Oh my goodness. What? There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, if you jump at that spot, you just like click through the wall like that. Alright. So, let's see. Nah. I was thinking about fighting the boss as Mini, but I'm not ballsy enough to do that. I'm a little scared, so I'm just gonna... I'm a chicken. So we're just gonna take it like a baby.
All right, this is Mummy Pokey, and this boss is garbage. Boom! Boom! All right, let's go. If you so yeah, you just gotta jump on him 3 times, but his hitbox is awful, awful, awful. So I'm glad that went well. All right, so that is another boss taken care of, and now here we are in World 3. And this is a bit of a longer episode than the first episode, but that's to be expected because World 2 was a bit longer and harder than World 2. So, yeah. But here we are in World 3. This is a beach-themed world, and next time on New Super Mario Bros., we are going to explore this world. So, thank you guys so much for watching.